Okay, the question says, write 8 sine x plus 15 cos x in the form r sine x plus alpha, where alpha is between 0 and 90 degrees. So first thing I'm going to do is check if my calculator is in degrees mode. So calculator in degrees mode, happy days, and we're good to go. Okay, first of all, we're going to write this thing out the long way. So we're going to say 8 sine x plus 15 cos x is equal to, and if you write r sine x plus alpha out the long way, you're going to get r sine x cos alpha plus r cos x cos alpha. Now what we're going to do now is equate the coefficients of sine x. So on the left hand side you can see you've got 8 sine x's. So 8 on the right hand side you've got r, and cos alpha is multiplying your sine x. So 8 is equal to r cos alpha. Also, we're going to equate the coefficient of cos x. So your cos x's, you've got 15 of them on the left hand side. On the right hand side, cos x is being multiplied by r and also cos alpha. So r cos alpha. Now I would just learn that your r then is equal to 8 squared plus 15 squared. So whatever you get for these two values, so you get an 8 is equal to r cos alpha, 15 is equal, should have been equal to, there's a mistake in it somewhere. That should have been cos, that should have been sine alpha up here. So that's going to be sine alpha down here. Apologies for that. So that's just going to be r sine alpha. So sorry, let's go through it again. So whatever you get for these two values, you get 8 and 15. So r is going to be equal to square root of 8 squared plus 15 squared, and then you're good to go from there. So just do that on your calculator, bang that into your calculator. Square root of 8 squared plus 15 squared, press equals. Oh, that worked out very nicely. That worked out as bang on 17. If it hadn't been something nice, so say it had been square root of like 67, leave it as square root of 67. That is perfect. Okay, the next thing what we're going to do is, if you do, we'll call this equation 1, we'll call this equation 2. If you do equation 2 divided by equation 1, what you're going to have is r sine alpha over r cos alpha, and the r's cancel out and you're left with tan alpha. So tan alpha will do, equation 2 was 15, equation 1 was 8. So tan alpha is equal to that, which means alpha is equal to, just do tan to minus 1. This is why we need to have our calculator in degrees mode. Tan to minus 1, and what have I just said? 15 divided by 8. And I have got 61.9 degrees. And then your answer, your whole expression will be written as 17 times, and I think we had said, let me just go back up and check that, make sure we get this right. 17 times, yep, sine of x, and then plus 61.9.